Hello, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Nicole. Today, I'm going to be showing you what I'm packing in my hospital bag. Specifically for a C-section, this is my first C-section. My delivery date is super soon, so I wanted to invite you guys and have you watch me pack my hospital bag. This time I'm delivering via cesarean. The first time I gave birth, it was a vaginal birth, and I will share that story in another video. But for this video, it's C-section. A lot of the items that I am bringing, you could totally use for your postpartum labor experience, but some of these items are specifically for a C-section. I've never had one before, but I did a ton of research. I mean, I've watched hours of videos. I've asked a lot of gynecologists. I've researched gynecologists who had C-sections just because I'm an anxious nut. So first we're going to pack the items for the baby, and then I'm going to pack the goodies for mama. Well, not really the goodies, but the essentials. I'm gonna pack my baby's items in my adorable new diaper backpack that I got as a gift for my baby shower. If you are curious to know what I got for my baby shower, check out what I got from my baby shower video listed in my pregnancy playlist. All right, so bringing the diaper bag for the baby. First thing I'm gonna bring is a soft blanket. It gets really cold. So after I delivered my daughter Robin 2 years ago, it was so sad how cold she was. The hospital is freezing, and this is just nice to hold her with and wrap her up in while she's sleeping, while we're holding her, monitored of course. But so there's that. I'm gonna bring this little wet bag for all her dirty clothes. Hopefully not soiled, but we'll see. She's a newborn. Blowouts are meant to happen. Her take me home outfit is just so cute. So I'll start with a onesie. These are from Janie and Jack. It's a blush pink quilted onesie with roses on it. And we got her name embroidered on the front. For my daughter Robin Grace, we also embroidered her take me home as well. And then we got a little quilted jacket from Janie and Jack with her monogram. Matching pants, the monogram on the butt. This is also from Janie and Jack. And then of course we needed to get a matching beanie, also embroidered. So, like I said, it gets super cold, and I'm not a fan of the swaddling with the blanket. They're too thin. The baby, my daughter Robin Grace rolled right out of them and hated it. So we're bringing a fleece Halo sleep sack, and it's winter time, so we're bringing the fleece. Halo makes cotton ones as well for summertime, but I highly recommend just grabbing these, putting them on your registry if you don't have them already. It's pink. If you get to know me, you'll find out I'm obsessed with vintage. So this is a cute little vintage sleep onesie. And here's another vintage sleep onesie that says baby on the front. I love it. And we have another vintage item. This is a super soft plush vintage baby Disney Winnie the Pooh cozy little piece. So I'm bringing 3 outfits because my OBGYN, my gynecologist, told me that we'll be in the hospital from 3 to 4 days. So with blowouts, typically you can go through a lot of outfits. And there's one more little thing, just a cute little knitted cardigan. And this cute little matching bonnet, vintage as well. These cute little, very soft lamb rattle booties to keep her little feetsies warm. Passy. Also, another little bonnet. This is a silk quilted bonnet, vintage, with florals and lace. Oh, I'm dying, you guys. I can't wait. Leave a comment below if you want to see a vintage haul, because ladies and gentlemen, I had a lot from Robin, but then I got a little bit more. And then this cute little owl hat. Okay, so that's it for baby. They will have diapers at the hospital. They will have a bunch of stuff, so you don't necessarily need to bring a lot of things for baby. But like wipes and things like that. So don't worry, you only need a cute set of clothes and hats and basically the things I showed you. So moving on to mama. Before I forget, I'm also bringing these mittens for baby. Just these basic white little mittens because the baby will scratch at her face and this just protects her. So bring in a 10-pack. Or maybe I'll bring 4. Moving on to mama. I'm bringing my big girl suitcase. Like I said, I've delivered before, so kind of know what I want to bring this time. Last time I didn't know, but this time I do. I am bringing my own pillow and my own pillowcase. The pillows there are just not comfortable, and girls, ladies, labor and delivery is a very uncomfortable experience, whether you're delivering vaginally, and I'm not quite sure about cesarean, but I've heard it's painful as far as the aftermath goes, and you know, you're drugged up if you choose to get drugs. I'm gonna be in a surgery room, so there's no doubt about that. I will have some anesthesia. Anyways, so I'm bringing my own pillow for comfort. Definitely. Oh, it's so cozy. It's one of those firm ones. I'm bringing my own quilt because it's freezing beyond cold, and you're not sleeping much because you are probably breastfeeding. Or if you're not breastfeeding, your child is just gonna keep waking you up, so you wanna have like a cozy little, you know, blanket. I'm also bringing my own towel. I really like to be wrapped up. In fact, while pregnant, I've loved using beach towels because they're long and I'm tall and my stomach is huge. So yeah, I don't know about you girls, but whenever I try to wrap a towel around me, there's like a gap that's like this big and it's just uncomfortable. I am bringing my own water bottle. This is from Corksicle. I got this for Christmas. It's super cute. I don't know if you can tell, but it's white with iridescent sparkles. Totally me. You're gonna want some compression socks. Vaginal or cesarean, I highly recommend these all throughout your pregnancy. Okay, so these are by Belly Bandit. I highly recommend this brand. I'm gonna take them out. I like to show what things look in the package because it does look a little different. Okay, so these are cute. They're super girly, just little white with a little scalloped edge there. Now, some of you might be thinking this is a little extra. Or I'm a little extra, well I am, but I was told to bring a night light or a little light for my first delivery, and I'm super happy I did with my daughter, Robin Grace, because the lights in the hospital are just so painstakingly bright, and after you go through labor and you don't want anything just like uncomfortable. You want to be in as much comfort as possible, and also you don't want to wake your new baby up, trust. So I decided this year to get something pretty for me to focus on, and something that just has a little bit of a glow of a light that I can reuse, because the last time I got one of these really ugly LED candles that I ended up just donating, but this time I got something cute for my daughter's room for Christmas next year. Is this so cute? So if you can get something you can reuse, why not? I bought this at Tuesday Morning for 17 bucks. Slippers, warm slippers with some traction on the bottom. I bought these at Walmart for I think $10. They're a perfect dupe to the UGG slippers, which I wasn't gonna pay for that, so I wanted to get something a little bit more affordable, and honestly, they're made with real leather, so what more can you ask for? Fuzzy socks, because like I said, it gets cold, and when you're trying to sleep at night, you're gonna want one. You're gonna want these. Look at these, they're little unicorns. Ah, circle. Also, what else? Son of a... We'll just pack that later. All right. My outfit that I'm wearing to the hospital is a really comfortable maxi dress by Rachel Pally. I actually wore a Rachel Pally maxi dress with Robin on the way to the hospital. It was so comfortable. It's stretchy, it's silky, and it's pretty. So I like to feel pretty, you know what I mean? Woo! Okay, so I'm also bringing a pair of comfortable, loose pajamas. These are by Chelsea Piers. I have 4 pairs of Chelsea Piers pajamas. They're maternity, so they're nice and loose. These have like a gold metallic tiger print. They're stretchy. They're so comfortable. You're gonna want something comfortable. Also, for postpartum, after you give delivery, if you're having a C-section, I was told that you want to have high-waisted underwear. So I got some of these really stretchy, silky, kind of feminine panties by Kindred Bravely. I'm a huge fan of Kindred Bravely. They're super comfortable and they're durable. In fact, the Kindred Bravely items I bought for my first daughter lasted me all the way through this pregnancy. So can't go wrong. And then my mom and dad got me this for Christmas. It's a robe. It's nice and long because you want to be covered. You might not, but I do. And it's a blush pink fabric with some really beautiful peony print. It's so me. Robes are nice because if you don't want to put clothes on, you can just boop and, you know, breastfeed right there. And my parents also got me this very luxe, comfortable delivery gown. Hospital gown? Hospital gown. It's blush pink, hospital approved, buttons on the back, buttons in the front. But I highly recommend getting one of these. It just, like I said, I want to feel pretty and it's a process. So, Kindred Bravely. We have a cotton nursing bra. I am super busty and I'm only gonna get bustier, and I'm telling you this, ladies, they will get bigger. Another mama told me that when I was pregnant with my first daughter. She said to me, her name was Jenny. Hi, Jenny. She said they get bigger, much bigger. And I didn't believe her, and they did, and they will. So I got the busty size. These are super comfy, by the way. Love Kindred Bravely. I am bringing a wedge. This is the only pillow that I have used during pregnancy with my first daughter, my second pregnancy, and now my other daughter. It's by Boppy, and this is great because it's portable. You can take it with you to the hotel on your baby moon. I like to put it in the car when I'm traveling. Also, you can prop this up in bed. You can also, when you're done using it, put your baby for photos, help them sit up a little bit, because you know you're going to take so many pictures, and I encourage you to do so. But yeah, I try to get those huge pregnancy pillows, and they weren't for me, and they're expensive. So, boo. But this was like, I think 15 bucks. Necessity. I am going to share with you my toiletry bag. I am bringing a Shea Sugar Body Scrub by Tree Hut. When you are sitting in the labor and delivery room, let me say this, and you have anesthesia and you're not walking around, you're literally sitting and laying in bed, sometimes up to like 14 hours, maybe longer, 8 hours, 4 hours, however long. And you sweat and you collect lots of bacteria, and I hate to say it, but you get body acne, or at least I did. And I really wanted like a sugary scrub to just feel clean after that experience. So this time I'm bringing my body scrub. You know, you just want a good clean. And then I'm bringing multiple, speaking of clean, I am bringing multiple face washes, and you can get these little minis at Walmart. So Cetaphil, when I'm not wearing makeup. The Positively Radiant Skin Brightening Daily Scrub. Because ladies, as you know if you watched my maternity photo shoot makeup tutorial, I developed melasma, hyperpigmentation, and I'm just ready to get my skin back to normal. And then an OG, the Morning Burst Facial Scrub by Clean and Clear. When I want to feel just like, I'm tired, I haven't slept, because that's really how I'm gonna feel probably the whole time, but this gives you like a boom, boom. All right, moving on to the shampoo and conditioner. So I like the R&Co. My good friend and fabulous hairstylist, Neat, bought a couple of these. Well, she actually bought me like a bundle. Thank you, I love you, I still love it. She's a hairstylist and she recommended this brand. It's by R&Co. And it's the Television Perfect Hair Conditioner and Perfect Hair Shampoo set. It's what I use right now and it smells, this is the only shampoo and conditioner I could use while I was pregnant. Even during that first trimester when the scents get to, it smells like a clean, I'm gonna say like a fir, Fraser fir tree. It's just a very clean scent. Oh, it smells so good, I love it. Okay, I'm bringing my Whitening Therapy Crest toothpaste. Some spray. I actually got this in one of those free bundles you get when you purchase things off a baby registry, I think from like Amazon. But it's the Degree Dry Spray Deodorant. You know, just Lano lips. Lano. These, it's when I'm not feeling like doing, you know, like a lipstick. This lip gloss or lip balm is super hydrating for dry lips. It's made for dry lips, so it has lanolin in it. Let's go, Jill. Speaking of Lano lips, I got the 101 Ointment Multi-Purpose Super Balm. You can put this on your hands, your elbows, your tatas, and your nips because they will crack. But I like this because you also put it on your lips. It's just one of those all-in-one, and it's tame. What else? Okay, so I am the kind of mama that wears makeup even after I give birth. I really started to vamp up my makeup routine. So I'm gonna bring this cute little headband to tie my hair back. Beep. And the last time I was pregnant with my daughter Robin Grace, I packed a makeup palette and that was so helpful. This one's by Lancome. It's the Chiara Ferragni, probably Italian palette, but it's got a balm, 4 lipsticks, 4 eyeshadows, a blush, and 3 highlighters. I mean, what else do you need? Well, I've got more, so I need more, but. And it's got a great big mirror, so you can sit. And you know what's funny? I actually practiced this on my couch to see if this was actually going to be a functional palette. I was like laying on the couch doing my makeup, and my husband was like, ooh, hello. And then I'm bringing a mini Lancome eye makeup remover and face makeup remover. And pads to go with it. The Voluminous Butterfly Waterproof Mascara because you're gonna sweat, you know. Some Lancome Fix It, Forget It travel size setting spray. A little sponge that has a big side and a small side. I'm bringing an eyelash curler. I'm bringing my Becca Anti-Fatigue Under Eye Primer because, oof, I'm gonna be tired. I'm gonna need a little pop of something. My favorite eye drops by Roto, the Cool Redness Reliever. Oh my gosh, I can't emphasize enough how much sleep, how you ain't gonna sleep. I'm just saying you're gonna need a little something. That makes your eyes look like you have been sleeping even though you haven't. A little mini Lancome Definitive Mascara. Oh, I'm bringing 2 mascaras. I only need 1. Putting this one back. Anyways. Blush brush, a couple of mini brushes, eyeshadow brush, lip brushes, mini highlighter brush. I'm bringing a little mini Anastasia clear brow gel, my concealer, and a lip liner. And I will use all of it. Probably not every day I'm in the hospital, but certainly the day after I give birth because I'm gonna wanna take pictures and I'm gonna wanna feel like myself. So if you're the kind of lady that likes to wear makeup, do it. Be yourself, and if you're not, then don't. Don't feel pressured. Well, you probably don't. Then don't. But bring your body scrub, because whoosh, you know. Since I will be in the hospital 3 to 4 days after delivery, I am going to bring some breastfeeding essentials. I'm gonna try the Baby Buddha. Last time I used the Medela, can't remember which one, generation or whatever, model, but I don't like it. This one I've heard is excellent. It has excellent reviews. Leave a comment below if you want me to do a review on that. Because I will. I'll let you know. And then I'm bringing some Mother Love nipple cream. I've tried 4 nipple creams, and this was my favorite with my first daughter. You're gonna want it. And then you're gonna want some. Hey honey, what's up?
Hey, will you text me Sam's number?
Yeah, bye. Sorry, my husband's picking up my daughter's godmother, my cousin Sammy. I love you, can't wait to see you. Okay, also breastfeeding bundle. You're gonna want to bring some nursing pads, just because you're not gonna want to stain your clothes that you're wearing or your comfortable nursing bras. Listen, I learned the hard way. Every single shirt, top that I wore was destroyed. Milk, breast milk stains. It's an oily liquid, and it does not come out, and it ruined a bunch of my husband's clothes as well. Letting you know, hey, it's your choice, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, nursing pads. These are super cute. They're by Bam Boobies, and they're washable. That's what they look like. Gonna pull them out, and look how cute. They're little marble hearts. Well, one nipple's here and one nipple's here. And then it comes with some blush pink hearts, and they're super soft and fleecy on the other side, so they don't scratch up your nipples, because a lot of the disposable pads will hurt. And it's so tender. It's so tender. So there's that. Boop. And then, vaginal or cesarean, I've heard. All right, I'm gonna be real. Going to the bathroom is a son of a business. It is rough. Honestly, it's the scariest part for me as far as postpartum. Not the scary, but to really, you know what? I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It hurts. When you do a number 2, it feels like giving birth all over again. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna tell you what you're gonna need. So I went to the LA baby show in 2019 when Frida brand, so it used to be Frida Baby, but now they have a Frida Mom line. I went to their, what do you call it? Come on, I used to go to trade shows. Setup, conference. I went to their exhibit. And they were introducing this new Frida Mom line. It's been out for a little bit, but this is the upside down Perry bottle mom washer for postpartum care down there. For postpartum care for your bottom and your vagina. I don't even know why. Like, why can't we just say vagina? Vagina. Vagina. It's not a dirty word, people. Okay, so it comes in a cute little plastic baggie. You fill it up, it pops out, and you spray your vagina, because it's really hard to get down there. And you're so tender, ladies, and sore. Anything that can make you feel a little bit more comfortable, I'm gonna recommend if I know it exists. Leave a comment below if I don't include something that worked for you. Also, gas X. Like I said, I wish I would have known. I wish I would have known how uncomfortable it was to fart after pregnancy. And I've heard that when you have a C-section, the nurses and staff do not let you leave the hospital until you pass until you pass gas. That's the polite way of saying it. But I like my favorite brand, my favorite gas X, because I fart a lot. I'm married. Okay, my favorite Gas-X is the extra strength, the chewable tablets by the cherry cream flavor. It tastes yummy, and what else? I'm telling you the truth, you're gonna need it. And X-Lax, I like to get the, the last time I was super constipated after I gave birth, and I was so scared to go to the bathroom that I didn't go number 2 for 11 days. So, I'm not doing that again. My husband got me these chocolate X-Lax pieces, and they did the trick. And stop using them after you pass the bowel movement because they're not super safe. They're only for emergencies. This is considered an emergency. I have a history of eating disorders and body dysmorphia, so I'm not a doctor. I'm not recommending these and saying, oh my God, it's to lose weight. No. I'm letting you know what you might need to be comfortable. But don't use these on a daily basis because that can be a slippery slope. All right, moving on. So cleaning yourself up. We have the Uni shower sheets, large body wipes, and they are biodegradable. And they come in the scent rose and cucumber. Ladies, 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 like I said, it's an uncomfortable experience. However you shake it. So you might not have the power or the strength to get out of bed every day that you're in the hospital to take that body scrub, cleanse shower. So get these shower sheets. Do it, just, you know. Or, you know, you might just want to touch up a little bit, clean up a little bit while you're in the bed. And hey, no shame in shower sheets, you know what I'm saying? I'm just being real, because if I don't tell you, I don't know who will. Anyways, and I did it recently, so I know what I'm talking about. All right, so now we have the Earth Mama Organics, wonderful, wonderful brand for pregnant mamas, postpartum mamas. You know what? Wonderful. This is the 100% organic periodic tea for PMS, period, and postpartum. I am bringing this to the hospital because I want to be proactive this time as far as the pain goes and as far as the postpartum situation goes. I talked about the Freedom On brand, and this was a part of their new line. This was 2019, so it's been out in the market and it's done very well. And I trust them. The Frida Baby products are fabulous. Okay, so this is the disposable C-section postpartum underwear. They also have a vaginal birth disposable postpartum underwear line too. But I cannot tell you enough. It's gonna be a little bit of a horror show because you haven't had your period for a super long time, right? So it will be blonde. Just saying, I want you to be prepared. Okay, 1000% recommend these for vaginal births. But this is they're by Paraday. It says, sore from giving birth? Yeah, duh. It's called the Tender Feminine Cold Packs, reusable gel packs. And these are great. They're like a tampon with a nice pad attached to it. No, scratch that. They're a pad. You ain't want to put some tampon. Can you imagine? God, that's hardcore. And probably not even recommended. It's cold and you can slip it on your panties when, you know, you can slip it on your panties and give you some relief and comfort. I loved those pads with the ice. Get as many as you can from the hospital. Just keep asking for them and they'll give them to you and then you can take them home. Anyways, this I'm gonna use on my tummy, on my incision after the C-section because I heard these were great. Other women who have done videos said these are a necessity, so I'm believing them. Okay, C-section goes. So this is made specifically for a C-section. It's not made to, it's not one of those, like, remember those waist trainers? Are those still popular? I don't know. It's not necessarily that. This is to help you keep your incision from exploding all over the place and guts coming, actually, I don't know. But that's what I envision. But no, it's to help you keep your incision closed. So you're gonna wanna wear this. I'll probably wear this when I'm doing my little walk arounds. Maybe not in bed, but definitely bringing this. I I actually had this for my first daughter when I would go on walks to help with the contractions. You are gonna go through all kinds of physical discomfort and pain. A lot of people, a lot of women, doctors, they don't really talk about that 4th trimester. It's not 3 trimesters, ladies, it's 4. And it typically lasts about 3 months, typical trimester. And I'm gonna be honest with you, it's rough. So you didn't know, you got through the first 3, you can get through the next one. I promise you, you can do it, I promise you. Ladies, 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 ladies. Okay, so this next product is actually cute. I'm bringing this. So this is called a warmie, and it's got little lavender beads that you can heat up. And this was recommended to me by an OBGYN from YouTube. Well, she didn't personally reach out to me, but she said she had 3 C-sections of her own, and she said she wished she had brought this for her first one. She found it for the second and then brought it for the third. But what it does is you just keep it right here on your tummy after you have your incision. And she said it's just so relaxing, and she used it all throughout her postpartum recovery. And when you go to Amazon, which is where I bought it, you can pick out a bunch, and these are made for children. So when they're feeling sick, so how cute! I'm gonna give it to my daughter. Okay, last and final thing that I am bringing. I got a bunch of really cute hair accessories from one of my favorite, I got a bunch of really cute hair accessories for the nurses and staff that will be taking care of me all night because I wanted to do something a little sweet for them. Your nurses and your doctors are working late, and they take really great care of you, and hopefully they do, and if they're not taking care of you, switch practices, go to a different hospital, please do, because I had some interesting experiences. and I had an interesting experience because I've only had 1 successful delivery, but the staff that I have this time is fun. You ladies are phenomenal. I love my doctor. I love the nurses. Oh, you girls, Brittany, Macy, even the girls that work at the front desk, Chanel. I'm here for you. I love you. And my doctor, Dr. Catherine Lander, love you. So I just really, it's a big thank you. It's just, I mean, it's like a little thank you, but yeah, bring a little something if you can afford it. Just to say thank you, because you know, after you have that baby, you're not thinking about anything else but that baby and sleep. Mostly sleep and going to the bathroom, and maybe postpartum depression, and probably, oh my god, your hair, it falls out, and you just you're thinking about a lot, but you're not necessarily thinking about your visit in the hospital unless it was super traumatic, and I feel for you. That's everything that I have. Thank you so much for joining me. And I really hope that you were able to get some ideas on what you might want to pack for your hospital stay. And I hope that me being honest was also helpful. I have to pee. Maybe 10 seconds. All right. Bye. Don't forget to stay tuned for more. I'm going to be posting my labor and delivery video, and most likely, and some other stuff. Well excited. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, please. And like this video if you liked it, or if you got this far, please like it. Why not? It'll help my channel.